1Password versus Proton Pass. One is seasoned like lightly salted potato chips and the other is seasoned as a flaming hot Cheeto. But as cybercriminals use newer, more sophisticated tactics than ever to steal your passwords, does experience really matter that much? Well, let's see which password manager is best for making your passwords totally untouchable today. Okay, if you don't already know, 1Password began as a weekend side hustle around 20 years ago and is now one of the most experienced and biggest password managers in the industry. Representing the newcomer in this matchup is Proton Pass. Established in 2023 by Proton AG, its youth hasn't held it back. With a bunch of other security products, maybe even some you've heard of, it's a full security powerhouse. But what's especially cool about Proton Pass is that it's open source. The code is publicly available to review for vulnerabilities, and that's pretty special in the password manager world. Admittedly, I love an origin story as much as the next guy, but the product itself is what really matters. So, what's it like using these apps? From the word jump, the Proton Pass app just makes sense. It has a clean UI, dead simple to use. If my cat had thumbs, it would probably be able to log in. Here's where my passwords are stored, and I can easily edit, add a new password, or just drag and drop existing passwords to wherever the hell I want them to be saved. In my opinion, the 1Password app is more customizable, which naturally means there's more to learn here, but I wouldn't say it's complex. As soon as I open the app, you'll see a list of my items like stored credit cards and passwords. Adding, editing, or deleting items can all be done from one window, and 1Password lets me drag and drop entries too. Plus, I can build custom templates for any information I want to be saved. Although it's worth knowing that 1Password requires more than just downloading. You start with a unique secret key. This 34-digit code secures logins on new devices when combined with your master password. During sign-up, you can save it to your PDF emergency kit for safekeeping. Despite the extra step, the increased security is a worthwhile trade-off. Essentially, if you're looking for an everyday password manager, both Proton Pass and 1Password apps are sleek and work well. Just don't pay full price. I have a big discount waiting for you through the QR codes. Alright, because these are two very well established password managers in terms of security, I expected some similarities, like how they both use zero-knowledge architecture. This doesn't affect how you use the apps. Instead, it's where your master password and data are encrypted. It's before it reaches the company servers, so not even the staff there can view it. The encryption methods are strong too. Both use end-to-end encryption, which is virtually impossible to hack. Even if someone intercepted your passwords in transit, they'd be about as readable as a Christmas card that I wrote in 2001. On top of that, both password managers' security infrastructure are regularly audited by third parties to make sure everything is running as it should be, not just because the company says so. In terms of fundamental features, there are similarities here too. They've both got password generators, which lets you easily alter your password strength. Autofill works well to paste saved data onto login pages or online forms, and passkeys can be autofilled on certain websites for a safer login alternative that skips traditional passwords altogether. But both apps don't just stop at password storage. They also let you know if any of your info ends up in password leaks. 1Password's Watchtower and Proton's Pass Monitor scan dark web databases for your credentials. I find these tools especially useful to check whether my passwords are outdated or weak. Both offer two sharing options: full vault sharing with other users, or sending individual passwords via shareable links with customizable expiration and permissions. But 1Password offers better granular controls in my opinion, particularly for families. You can share specific vaults with read-only, edit, or manage permissions. Predetermined rules automatically apply to items moved into these vaults, preventing any accidental sharing. Plus, if someone forgets their master password, admins can easily recover accounts. And if you're tech-focused, then you can benefit from both services' developer tools. 1Password has a built-in SSH agent and CLI for managing keys and secrets. Similarly, Proton Pass provides a CLI for secure terminal access, helping with automation and development workflows. Now, unique features are where it really gets interesting, so you'll want to hear this next part. Proton Pass has hide my email aliases. This takes your security a whole step further and proactively hides your identity. All it takes is a click, and the tool generates a random email which you can use instead of your personal one. No more handing your email over to mailing lists or companies that bombard you with spam. If you are a paid Proton Pass user, you get Proton Sentinel. It's cool, combining AI with human analysis to detect threats and block anything suspicious targeting your vault in real time. Plus, Proton Pass seamlessly integrates with the company's other security tools. If you want more privacy online, there's a VPN. If you want a safer alternative to Google Drive, there's Proton Drive. And that's only part of what this ecosystem offers. It bundles a bunch of tools under one unified suite at an affordable price tag. What more could you ask for? Well, what about 1Password's travel mode feature, which offers more privacy while abroad? You just slide a button and select the vaults that disappear from your device. But not forever. It's all temporary. It's safely stored in the cloud until you restore them, which is just as simple. Remember that security key I mentioned? Yeah, this is quite rare too. Unlike other password managers that just use a master password and authentication, the 1Password login is much harder to hack. Even if someone guessed your password or intercepted your data, without this key, it is unlikely they are getting in. Overall, both tools have a few features that make them worthwhile. It just depends on what you need your password manager to do. Moving on to the cost, the price difference between these two might be just the thing that sways you. If you just want a password manager, clearly Proton Pass Plus is cheaper. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean 1Password is expensive. It is still affordable within the market. Plus, it comes with a mandatory 14-day free trial, so there isn't any risk involved if you just wanted to try it out first. So when all is said and done, which password manager should you trust to protect your data? Well, despite their similarities on paper, these password managers are for completely different users. Proton Pass is great if you want an out-of-the-box experience at a budget-friendly price, or you're looking for a combination of security tools you can use under one ecosystem. On the other hand, 1Password Password Manager is highly customizable. It has a wider variety of granular controls and a secret key that makes your vault as secure as possible. That's my 1Password versus Proton Pass comparison in a nutshell. I hope it helps you make a choice, and whatever path you choose, remember the price gets much lower if you use my discount links. All the best, I'll see you in the next one.